Now let's go deliver this jam. Oh, if I could find the door. I'm assuming I still can't go this way. No. Why is there a pathway there if I can't go that way then? I'm highly curious. Highly curious. Can I use jam? I cannot. Unfortunate.
Luca gently baited good for skim.
There's no way to really back out of that, I guess. Alright. Was curious if I could use the jam. That's a no. Oh hey, wait, you're out here. I must talk to you. Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There was a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I thought they just sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Checked the soles of his sandals.
Okay. I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. Think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? Got it. Still asleep? You can't tell those jerks. Oh, can tell those jerks. It doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up. I ain't moving. Zzz. Seems like something's going on here. Oh, hey. Hi. Oh, I can't talk to you at all. Ooh, what about you? Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and glimmering hope for a future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. Very foreshadowy. Hey, you two. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have some time to chat?
Eris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune, had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris,
there's a problem?
because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes, that is the news of the day. There was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in the town's future, not the past, yeah. Than one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, Em. And, you know, change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I will make the molecule a permanent fixture of your anatomy? My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you impression that this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. I guess it was over. Okay. Did you want this, Mr. Wilder? I guess not. Hey, Batty. Forgot her name. Hey, Dawn. Yawn. Why is her name Dawn and she's a bat? Why did I just draw those connections now? Hey, Luca, what's up?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that by day, she hawked papers at the news.
I got you in jam delivery, huh? Yeah, didn't we already do this? Oh, I guess it's because I went back a route. This is my first time meeting her this time. Oh, that's kind of weird. Worry about it right now. So what's going on? Yeah, I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop. Sure thing. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah, it came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr and Emerald Harvest. And the other is working for Harris. Oh my god, each one? And Valentine's represents Pecan Pine's past. The Harvest has positioned itself in the town's future. Must make some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. That's very odd. Oh, Last Chance Diner. Oh, I have to take this to you. I could be left alone, Mr. Valen. Oh, sorry to bother you. It's just that... What's wrong? Asked me to make an opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. How did you get to be mayor without having to make a speech? Huh? Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family. For our legacy. That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from the heart. I'm sure it'll be great. Interesting. You want this? My favorite little jam runner. Hey, Miss Patel. Look at
She
you.
leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
Your skin and bones. Is your grand not feeding you? She is, it's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you used to help... Oh, you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's for helping your mama back in the day. So cute running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? Break? Oh. I feel like she's out there somewhere yearning to be with you again. Where would break be useful? Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh yes, let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Ah, and they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
I'll tell you a grand hello for me, Luca. Will do. I want to see if there's anything in the trash can. Besides my soul. Nope. Yes, of course. We have to check that.
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
Aw. He actually remembers. Wait. I can play. Aw, this is cool. Yeah, please don't give me the option to talk to everybody. I will do it. Like, everybody's here. Who is this character? We haven't seen him yet. It's like a beaver? Bear? I don't know. Weasel? I don't know. He looks weird. With the hat on. I'm ready to help, Mama. Alright, little buckaroo. It's up to feed all these folks while Miss Fratelli is away. I've got to deal with inventory before I can start cooking. Do you think you can handle taking some orders in the meantime? Yes, Mama. Alright. Hello. Aren't you a little bit young to be waiting tables? I'm just helping out. And my father had me hustling when I was your age as well. Father always says, children are to be sails pulling a family ever forward. That doesn't sound very fun. There's plenty of time for fun. His father and I always make time to have lunch together once a month.
Luca glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
Once a month? What? Did I come back? Oh no, it turns out Father was too busy to have lunch today. Oh no. I'll just go ahead and eat alone. Oh. The silver lining is without him around, I can have my usual. A nice stack of cold cuts topped with a pile of sloppy chili. Oh, okay. Don't tell me I have to diner dash this, please. Oh. What? It's like chicken nuggets, steak, and I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is at all. Close enough. Here you are. Cold cuts with a steaming hot chili on top. I call it the hot and cold. That's perfect, thank you. Okay. Looks like we're missing a few things. Why don't you run out and get some more ingredients? Okay, I'll be back. Oh. I see. It's another memory thing where I have to get all the stuff to I get it. Oh, that's cool. So it's just like the other one that I need. Did I not give you this? I thought you were the other person I needed. Deliver jam to Tolliver. Oh, that's Woodwinter. Never mind. False alarm. That's kind of cool. They make you come back. I wanted to see if there's anything else I could get. It really makes you want to go back and explore, that's for sure. It really does. I guess... What are you guys talking about? How do you keep the ice cream cold. We keep him on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold? Hey, do they keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert, he was some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. He has a lollipop, I think he's good.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples.
Oh, I need to give these to you.
Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Owl. Yep.
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Oh, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me? Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Yeah, these ones on top. You wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes! The jam! Thank you so much for delivering this jam. This is not obvious at all that you guys are like sneaking notes under the table.
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves post haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. Why are you making this so awkward? Touching it. I'm not touching it. I'm touching it. Is this movie different? Or is it not different? There's no way you could do this first, so I don't know why the movie would be completely different, but gotta check it out at least once. It's probably going to be the exact same, but I do like that they have the different routes and stuff that you can go through. And it's kind of cool, you have the memory with Dad, and then you also have the memory with Mom that you have to keep bringing stuff back to. And it's like you have to explore every inch to get those things you need for those two memories. Probably for the best ending. Most likely. It's going to be like the final route requires you have some random item or something from them. Or I guess charm, they're called.
And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose.
Yeah, I think this is the exact same one, so this did not change whatsoever. But the past can't change, right? Imagine, how would you... You wouldn't be able to go the absolute final route without doing this either. They made it specifically so you have to go down every route first to get everything you need to go down the actual true route. Which is cool, but kind of weird way of doing a story. I've never seen anybody do that. It's super cool though. The art style makes it worth it. The characters, they're well written. I'm enjoying this so far, for sure. For sure. Now let's go deliver this jam after story time. Where else we going? Oh, right, to the crazy guy that wanted to destroy our lives. I remember that. I guess I can't go to the library? There was something about bees at the library. I'm stuck. Oh, I can go to the library. Can I read all the books again? No. The bees were from you, so how do I get bees? Can I help you find something? Maybe, maybe not. Try me. At the old founding warehouse. Empty hives don't stay for long.
Motioned to the book in front of him.
Read about bees, the more similar I see with people. The hive collapses and fails, it doesn't stay empty for long. A new queen will set up shop pretty quickly. So someone new started using the warehouse? Nature abhors a vacuum. Oh, so that was slightly different. I thought I was gonna go on a spiel about bees again. Oh hey Luca, have you seen this issue of... Not yet? No spoilers please. It's awesome. It's a flashback. No spoilers please. Guys, keep that in mind. That's why I'm doing this on my own time instead of on stream. We get to see how mid-mannered Henry Adams becomes, atomic man of space justice. No spoilers. Learn. Oh, sorry. My point is you're gonna love it. Alright, Jace, catch you later. Roger that, Space Cadet. I'm wondering if I can get the beehive down. I should be able to, right? It would make sense to, it's to give me all these bee analogies and then I don't get to do that. Don't mind me, sir. I'm going into the woods with your jam. Ah, I wanted to. What's with that stupid phone booth? Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is. So do you want your jam? Oh, right. And usually Juniper drops those off herself. I guess she's busy today. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that case,
Snatched the basket from Luca.
I'll hold in the basket until next time I see your gran. That's kind of creepy. That's creepy. Oh, hey, the new kid. Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12. Perfect, follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you to ask too many questions? Just try to keep up. You just asked me like 4 questions. Beck, what are we doing? Okay, what just happened? Well, yeah, I guess I'm following her no matter what. I wanted to get the honey, man. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. He's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite. Pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what's your new friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Bernard, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie and this is Iona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Okay. Just asking, are they both ladies? Not... I didn't notice that the first time around. That's kind of cool they have that in here, if that's what that is. I'm not sure. She could also be male. She has lipstick, the other one has lipstick, so... I don't know. That's cool if they do. It's cool. Either way, actually. Becca gave Luca a quick nudge. Oh yeah, Beck told me about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. We just met 5 seconds ago. You both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh darling, we've never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5... 5? You have to have 5 close friends? What are you talking about? I have like 5, but still. Like, actual close friends that you hang out with every single day? No. I barely talk to people except on the internet. The internet made that a very wonderful thing. Probability of being a stunted doubles. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. Yeah. What Nelly means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been befriended. This calls for celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Oh, God. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. Actually, I already asked him. He said he would love to. It's just, oh, wonderful. I guess we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble. Now, of course not. That's kind of cool. I like those two. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My mom's great and all. My moms are great and all. They are both. They're both mom. That's so cool. Good on you, developer, for including some stuff in your game. For sure. You go, girls. They can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to that big mansion place. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Oh wait, that's her house? That's why we haven't been able to go over there? Okay. Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by the big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one with this whole friendship grift. Great, see you there. I just met you, and this is crazy. I'm going over to your house for dinner, maybe. Do I have to do that, like, now? Does that mean... What else did I get? Break? Tickle, ponder, hide. There's a lot of stuff. I'm still going down the one route, right? Yeah, okay. So what did I get the other one for? Nothing. Okay, so I haven't gotten to the one I need that for yet. I'm assuming just go have dinner now then? Or do I go to... let me go tell Granny I did a good job first. Okay. Let's go talk to her first. Because I feel like if I go the other way, something's gonna happen. Obviously. I get to know her a little bit more, I guess. So that's good. That's cool. Let's go tell Granny the deliveries are done. And I wasn't an animal and didn't leave everything open this time. She gone again. She might just be gone again. So maybe not. Maybe we'll just go have dinner. Like, who cooks for us, by the way? Granny's never here. Do we just fend for ourselves? We have to be able to go in those rooms eventually, right? Eventually. Yeah, she's not home. Okay. I guess we're going back. Going back to the beginning. Maybe. I don't think she'd be up there. And I'm looking for a regular worm to take back to the fishing spot. But who knows? Oh wait, I never went up here to talk to him. For Rollo. Right? Wasn't Rollo supposed to be up here? Or was that in a previous life? Yeah, he's not up here yet. So I was supposed to tell him about my day, wasn't I? Or did we already do that? Going back and forth has me all discombobulated at this point. Of like, what is real and what is not real? What have I done? What have I not actually done? Because there's like two storylines. Well, there's multiple storylines. So crazy, but at the same time, it's like, what? What is the true timeline? Alright, we'll go to dinner. Oh, I gotta check. I wanna know. Nope. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. There's no reason for me to go back to the diner without the objects that I need for the memory. Oh, hey, here's that person. Good morning, Yelf. What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Come on now, that's not all bad. Festival's coming up. Oh, festival. Old Man Valentine's used to put on cock man shindigs all the time. And where did that get us? Let's just print out a harvest pudding on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it. The difference between the old Valentine company and the new private outfit.
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
Is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. But those are both garbage. Exactly. Okay, so I guess he's just a resident here. Like, I feel like you're gonna hide something. And I have to, like, go all the way back for it. He took the whole damn basket. I'm assuming to try and find information. Alright, so this, I feel like...
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. Oh, hey. Hey there, little buddy. What brings you to this neck of the woods? I was just wandering around a bit. Wandering? How wonderful. Children and their wonderful wandering. Oh, to be young. Anyways, I can't let you pass just now. Top secret business that away.
Mr. Kerr winked with a wry smile.
Okay. I'm just yanking your chain. Harvest is just making a few improvements.
He gave Luca an energetic thump on the shoulder.
Better head home now. Our harvest awaits. I wanted something to throw at the beehive, but I guess there was no icon that appeared on this beehive, so I'm assuming I can get it at a different timeline. Maybe when I go back to the other side, I'll check it. Remind me. So who all lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back. That creepy little kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. Just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really, the Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the fowl harvest. Oh, that's like the 5th time someone has mentioned the fowl harvest thing. And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually you're going to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. Oh, we can't keep my parents. We can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. I was trying to read faster, my brain could say words. Oh. Alright. So this is her house, and that's why I couldn't go here. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun! Great, whatever you do, just don't bring up their work. I think I can handle
Beck
that.
took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Here goes nothing. Oh no.
Chapter 4.
Oh, this is the next chapter. I was like, I'm gonna be sad.
Dinner with the Moodwills. Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
Aw. So Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? I live with my grandma. Over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Back manners. It's alright. My dad passed away in an accident fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Oh, we'd put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We are full settled in, and Beck mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping where he said his mom was missing? Beck. I'm sorry, Luca. This booth has all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. The Beck said that you moved here for work?
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Ow. I mean, I thought you were... What brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Pearl Harvest just made her the newest lead in research of deep engineering. It makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy to get to make a difference in the world. Pearl Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture. It is something more useful than sprinkling water excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means is, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people take their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow their loved one to pursue their dream. You saw you didn't.
Beck slammed her fist into the table. Perhaps harder than she intended.
Ooh. Hey, Luca, how about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend Rollo soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Look like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It really was good. See you at the festival, Beck. Oh, the coin. Wait up. I'll walk you home. Oh, do I get to choose
Surprised,
this?
Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people. But Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually.
Eventually?
Probably.
Maybe. Oh my gosh. So I can choose Rumble and it'll probably rain, right? And then Break means they'll break up and it won't rain? I'm gonna go with Rumble first.
He began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous
I can always come
thunder.
back. Oh. Sure we can make it home before the storm kicks
Luca
off?
surveyed the roiling clouds.
I say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break for it.
At that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Oh. Care to reallocate those odds? Hurry inside you too before you catch a cold. Oh, I guess we're staying the night then. Not what I thought. Look, Nellie will keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in boxes. And if I poke around, be my guest. Literally. I am your guest. Oh, what's this?
Luca squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it? Gum. Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. Chewed that one for 47 days.
Luca wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird, I know.
Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
Oh. You think it's weird, don't you? A little. But weird can be cool. Oh wow. Rolla and I have a radio just like this in the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts. Built it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. Oh, she seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have the time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
Luca flicked at one of the toggles.
I know how that feels. You get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm reports and static. Ah, shucks.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Oh, pungent. Interesting.
He flipped open the attached card.
What do I need that for? Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairview Condors. Boy, you were kidding about poking around, huh? Oh, sorry. Was this from your old school? Most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. You moved a lot. Yeah, that's the whole thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. Ooh. Those flowers wouldn't last longer if you put them in some water? That's the sort of thing I would do if I cared. Well, you cared enough to keep them, is all. Luca, can I ask you something? Of course. Dang, didn't that hurt? Superhero landing. I'll be honest. That hurt more than I expected. At least you look cool doing it.
Beck took a moment.
It's total
to watch the
superhero
fields of
landing.
water running down the window.
Oh. You ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Well, Rolo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family just doesn't care what you want? I didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
Oh. I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I just met you. And this is crazy. I guess I haven't yet. One thing my dad told me when I was little, don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try and hold it all in, you're gonna pop. But then what do you do when you don't know what to do? I never got to that part. Something I figured out on my own though. You gotta do something, anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know, something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm. You miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. That things are gonna change.
Luca let out a feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that. I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Rah!
Her voice dropped.
I can't actually scream. I can't actually scream because it's really late. But I feel this in my heart and soul. I just want to be a normal kid.
Brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
There. Oh, I actually feel a little better.
As abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
Well, that was fucking quick. Thanks, I needed that. Me too. I should head out before the rain sets it up again. Sure, I'll hook you out. Nobody heard that, by the way. See you and Rolo at the festival. Sounds good. Luca, don't let the universe jerk you around.
Beck gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in.
Aww.
Chapter 5.
So we chose the right answer? I guess?
Friendly feud. The air was heavy with a hard rain's residue. The smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone.
Aww.
Not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes.
What?
This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Rolo's not gonna like this. Catch up with Rolo at the treehouse. So did that do a split there? So we have struggle, break, and rumble. We're still on rumble, to be honest. I don't know how this game actually saves. Weather. Yeah. So we're still technically on the rumble path, but it's already been a bit too long for today. So I will have to finish that up in the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching. You can check out more videos that I've done, and I cannot wait to finish this. I will see you guys next time. Bye!